Hey guys, good evening. Matt Cortero here. Thank you for joining me in this December day. So, what I want to talk about to you guys today is the rise and fall of the greatest sauce, known as Burger King's zesty sauce. And I'm just thinking about where I should start with this story. I guess it goes back to the summer of 2016. I just got done with my training at A school for the US Navy, and it was the first semester that we all came back, all my friends came back from college, and in my case, the Navy. So we were all back this summer, and we started to frequent a certain restaurant known as Burger King. I'm sure you guys might have heard of it. But during the summer, we were all off sharing our stories of college and the Navy or whatever have you, and it was a really good time. We did basically the four same things during the summer. We would eat chicken nuggets, watch UFC, drink beer, play frisbee golf. That's all we would do in our little suburb. But the highlight was always the nug runs, and I'm sure if you are a 20-year-old male in the US, you guys probably frequent these nug runs as well. And I'm not talking about no weed nugs. I'm talking about the gold standard, Burger King chicken nuggets. It was our weapon of choice, and Burger King chicken nuggets probably are our choice because we are so cheap. I'm sure there are a lot of other people's choices as well if you guys fall into that cheap category. I'm sure if you don't, you're probably thinking, yeah, those nuggets suck. And they kind of do, I'm not going to lie. It's kind of crazy. We've always thought how crazy it was that they sold 10 chicken nuggets for $1.50. Just think about it this way. You have to raise a chicken, give it all of the feed, water, room to grow, all that stuff on some sort of farm. And then you slaughter the chicken, this live animal. And then you have to take it apart, field dress it, or that's not the proper term, but you know what I mean. Cut it up, go to the butcher, and then go to wherever it needs to go, some sort of processing facility, go to Burger King, get breaded up, deep fried, and then you could get 10 of them for $1.50, which blows my mind because, it used to be a live thing. Now, I believe that chicken nuggets have a lot of filler regarding it in terms of the breading, but there's still some semblance of chicken in there, so that still blows my mind. Anyway, I am going on a tangent. What I'm trying to say is that Burger King chicken nuggets were our go-to nuggets, and they still are because they're so cheap. And honestly, you know what? I take it back. They are pretty good, especially for the price. So with the Burger King chicken nuggets, everyone always had their sauce. Burger King has a lot of different sauces, not as much as McDonald's. They have a lot, but there's ranch, buffalo, barbecue, of course. There is sweet and sour, and the best of all is zesty sauce. Now, if you know me, I love zesty sauce. It's my favorite sauce of all time. It is the most versatile sauce, and I say that wholeheartedly. A lot of you guys will disagree, but zesty sauce is this amazing amalgamation of this like horseradish, onion, punchy, tangy flavor, and it's just so good with nuggets. And our nug runs during our summer, and we still do this today. Well, now not anymore because of COVID, but when we did do these nug runs, like every week basically, and just go back to whoever's house we're hanging out at, I would get a lot of zesty sauce. And my friends would make fun of me because they hate zesty sauce. The thing is that zesty sauce, it's really the only store or Burger King that has that type of sauce. Like everywhere else, they have somewhat of a similar sauce. I would say that McDonald's, one of its counterparts, and you guys might disagree on this, is signature sauce. It's kind of similar. And then Arby's, you got its horsey sauce. It's somewhat similar. Anything with horseradish really is similar to zesty sauce, but what I'm trying to say is that Burger King nugs with zesty sauce is just name a better duo. Name a better duo than that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you don't know what I'm saying, but what I'm trying to say is that it's just so good. It's the most underrated sauce. I love it, and we would eat it all the time, and that's why I honestly think that it's the best sauce. It's so underrated, and it's just delicious. The top three sauces, in my opinion. So I always ask this of people: if you only save three sauces from a fast food joint, what would it be? Number one, obviously zesty sauce. Number two, Chick-fil-A sauce. And then number three, there's this one ribs place that I like to go. It's called Mickey's Ribs. It's in Chicago, and they have homemade homemade barbecue sauce, excuse me. And they have the best barbecue sauce that I've ever had. Anyway, those are my top three. Zesty's number one, though. So, the rise of zesty sauce, for a long time, the thing is, like, I just always exclusively get a zesty sauce. And when I talk about the rise of zesty sauce, I'm probably just talking about myself because I'm the only one who eats it. And the thing is that zesty sauce's packet container is actually slightly larger than the other sauces, probably because they want to get rid of it. I'm the only person who likes it. And we would go on nug runs pretty much every week during the summer from 2016 to now. We don't do it anymore again because of COVID. But since then, zesty sauce has always been my favorite. And it's never faltered until a couple months ago. Apparently, they changed the ingredients in zesty sauce because of a national horseradish shortage. I'm not sure if the change has been implemented, but as of late, I actually went to Burger King a couple weeks ago, and I went to go get nuggets. It was just myself this time, though. No one is home. All my high school friends are not here at the moment. And I went to get zesty sauce, chicken nuggets, just for myself. Went home, I opened up the sauce, dipped in my chicken nuggets, started eating them. Expected a explosion of flavor as usual regarding zesty sauce and how delicious and incredible it is. And I was not feeling it. And I was so shocked. I was like, what happened to my zesty sauce? I just don't understand. And I took another bite, another dip into the sauce, and it was not good. Like, maybe it was the artwork or something, but something about it, like they changed it. They changed it, and it's not good anymore. So that's like the decline, the quick decline. All of a sudden, one snap of a button, and then zesty sauce is totally different. Like, it's not good. And it makes me so sad because I used to try to get as many zesty sauces as possible because I'd throw it into, like, random shit at home. I'd throw it into, if I had anything chicken related, boom, zesty sauce. You got a burger, boom, zesty sauce. You got some protein powder, boom, zesty sauce. And it was just like so good. I loved it with honestly everything. But I think that's just the downfall of that sauce. And it was so sad because I love it. I would marry it if it was a human being. But unfortunately, I'm pretty sure they changed the makeup of the sauce, and it's a shadow of its former self. So I am so sad and disappointed about that. But anyway, that's my tale, and I'm so glad you got to hear it because it is the fall of an empire now that zesty sauce is gone. As its one and only fan of zesty sauce at Burger King, I cry every night of how zesty sauce is gone. But that's pretty much it. I hope you guys try zesty sauce. Maybe you guys will like the new version. I don't. I'm so sorry that I don't. I apologize, Burger King. But anyway, that's what I got for my story of zesty sauce, the rise and fall of an empire. I hope they bring it back one day. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Thank you for listening. Bye.